Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a plan with me video, which I have not done in a while. I feel like my planning's kind of been staying the same and it's kind of been repetitive. But this week there's a couple of things that is going on that I kind of just felt like I wanted to plan it out a little bit better and film it. And here I was just showing you guys my little brain dump that I did before I actually start planning. So this is the messy part of it. And then when I transfer it onto the planner, it looks nice and neat. And then sometimes as I plan throughout the week or as I cross things off from my checklist, it tends to look messy again. But that's pretty much how I tend to start. I like to do a bit of a brain dump. So I'm not just staring at my planner and trying to figure out what to write down. And this is for the week of May 25th to the 31st, which is the last week of May, which is crazy. Anyway, I started using the Today's Focus boxes on the very top as a way for me to keep track of my medicines that I've been taking just starting last week. I don't know why I put meds. I think that makes it sound like it's hella more important, but it's really just vitamins. I became severely anemic and I've just been trying to make sure I keep up with my iron vitamins. Right now, I am taking it twice a day. I am pretty good at remembering to take it in the morning because that's when my kids and I take all of our vitamins after breakfast or during breakfast because I do take it with the meal. I do tend to forget to take it in the afternoon, but lately I just haven't been feeling too well. I've just been feeling tired, getting headaches and stuff. So I don't know if it's the iron deficiency or not, but I've been trying to remember to try to take it. I was feeling really great last week, and then this week I just, haven't been feeling too great. But, anyways, moving on. I did make sure to do a time block for my son's homeschool. Monday is optional, so is Friday. Monday is actually a holiday, it's Memorial Day, and Fridays are optional, but I decided that we're just going to go ahead and do some activities there. And on Tuesday, it's actually our last day, my son's last virtual meet with his class. We also have a specific date and time when we are supposed to pick up our kids' belongings or their school things, and ours is on Thursday from 8:30 to 9:30. And he also has his share day topic, or his share day is actually on Thursday, which we usually do film the day before, and then I'll upload it on Thursday. And it's going to be his last share day, and I think it's one of the hardest ones, so we've been preparing for it. So yeah. And I'm also using the Passion Planner stickers that I believe these are exclusive. If you ordered a daily planner from them during pre-launch or during their Kickstarter, you got one of these. And I do remember I do have a couple of these laying around, and I believe I got some last year when they gifted it to me I think I got it during Christmas time. And I just have a few sheets that I just never wanted to use because I just wanted to hold on to it, but decided to just use it this week. And I just use the important stickers to make sure I pay attention to the things that I need to be working on or to make sure I don't forget. And then on my to-do list, this is where that brain dump comes in handy because I can just transfer that list over to my to-do list in my passion planner. And not really a lot. I feel like on the left side, on the personal to-do list, I do have a bunch of budget to-do lists or a budget list because it is payday week, and it's usually the week where I'll close out a budget, start a new budget, and it's also the end of the month. So we'll be closing out our budget for the month of May and then starting a new budget. And I gotta remember to start my June month. I actually have my budgets done up until the end of the year. It's on my Fudget app, but I just wait and I wait until it's time to budget before I actually put pen to paper. That's just how I do it. And I've also been testing out quite a few different budget planners. That's kind of been my goal for this channel, or my new goal for this channel is to test out different types of budget planners so that if any of you guys out there are on the hunt for a budget planner, I at least can show you my take on it, or how I would budget in it, since I know everyone budgets differently. I like to budget by weekly, by paycheck to paycheck. So yeah, so that's that with, my intentions and my new goal for this channel. I will still do plan with me's and stuff, because I still have to plan these things out, and I just think that plan with me videos are fun. I personally enjoy watching plan with me videos. I feel like we get kind of an insight of how, like, a behind the scenes, I guess, of um, everyone that's planning. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. And here I'm just writing down my task list. This is where I will leave it blank until um, and I'll just use it as my to-do list. And then for this week, I decided to add in a notes section. I actually haven't been planning in my Passion Planner daily, which is usually where I would do a lot of my functional planning, but I've been using it a little bit differently lately. So yeah, I just haven't been in that planner for a while. And in the notes section here, I am going to be using it to brainstorm a few things, YouTube things, and since it is budget week, I am going to be using it to make my lists, my grocery list, household list, to make sure I stay on top of that, and some things that I want to get for the kids. And I just want to make sure I write it all out so I have an idea of how much I will be spending and what I need to cross out for now that can wait for later budgets. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using that for. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.